Mario's cannot increase past 10. Yeah, it's a pretty good challenge. It will be pretty difficult. Especially if you choose not to go Danger Mario towards the end. I actually do want to run the Switch remake again, but it is, I don't know. I definitely burnt myself out on it for how long it was. And also, I do not have a Switch 2, so I don't really want to run it again without playing on a system that would make it like an hour faster. Probably around an hour. Not really much of a point to play it on Switch 1. I don't think it just loads faster. I don't think they didn't make like a patch for it for like 60, right? For 60 FPS. I haven't really paid attention to Switch 2 stuff. I'm almost considering, I don't know if Life Split can do this, where I could just have the run finish, like, at Gear Room, if I fail it, just so I can at least have, like, some kind of freaking PB to go against. So, like, actual Gear Room percent. I have no idea. I don't know if Life Split can do that. If it can, like, diverge paths or not. We go in the Gear Room. Yep. Thanks for the good look, Sario. Hoping to get in, like, 2 attempts, but depends. I wanted to do runs yesterday, but my arm really started hurting. I don't know why. my left arm. I don't think it was from this game, because it never did that before. But it's fine now. Tips for learning Super Guard? Not really, except for, I mean, I guess Time and Tutor could help, but it's really just when the attacks connect. And at least on the GameCube version, it's a 3-frame window. But it's a 60 FPS game. Switch 1 is probably like either a 1 or 2 frame. window, because it's 30 FPS, but I'm not sure. I imagine they would have made it a 2 frame. That's kind of a bad start to tech smashing. Battletoad, yeah, you could use that. He's you can just keep wailing on that for super guards. But yeah, it kind of just comes down to getting used to the timing. I don't really remember if Switch 2 or no, Switch Remake felt easier than GameCube for super guards. I don't really remember. I feel like they were about the same. Now, if you want to talk about something that's dumb, power bounces in the Switch Remake. They do gatekeep you on the timing a little bit. On the 4th power bounce, it does drop to a 1 frame window. And then after 4, it goes back to normal frame window. The GameCube version did not do that. Pro Controller wireless is probably the best you're getting, as far as latency. Wired, I've seen is delayed for some reason on Switch, which is kind of silly. Or just any wired controller, I believe. Yeah, I use wireless Switch Pro for runs, so. You think it'd be the opposite, but Nintendo hardware and all is interesting. Really, bro? Usually he gets, like, caught there. Okay, so I feel like if I only have like one encounter through the whole run... Well, this is assuming I only have one. I don't really need to pick up the extra star piece, but... The problem is the conveyor belt skip. It depends like how often, or how many times that takes as far as encounters go. Because you're pretty tight on money on this route. Unless you get an extra badge. Unless I want to do slots instead of paying money for pianos. But that's, yeah. Already got gear room to deal with. I don't think that's the wisest idea at the moment. At least for me. Airplane game, I do, but I don't remember. There is a strategy. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, are you joking, dude? Alright. Yeah, I was gonna probably reset if that took too long. Need me my sub-11s. I feel like... Oh my goodness, I'm trying to remember. Because it's different in the Switch version. The paper airplane controls differently. I don't know. I think my brother would know because he grinded it out. He got a pretty good distance. There might be leaderboards for it on SRC or somewhere, so there might be videos of it there. But there is a certain, like, movement you gotta do. Of course, the run that's first try on both has 2 frickin' encounters. Why not? Sure, man. First try blooper skip, first try break skip. You have to have 2 encounters, though. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up the extra star piece at this point.
Oh yeah.
Tube minigame? I don't remember which one. That's the one you go around in like a circle, I believe. Yeah, no, yeah, I remember that one actually. I did not do those minigames too often, I'll be honest. Even in the Switch remake. Yeah, I feel that one's definitely more fun than fucking Paper Airplane. Actually, I really did not like the boat minigame, I'll be honest. I hated that one. Fucking whirlpools. Just freaking garbage. Yeah, okay. I actually forgot what question I was on for a sec. All it takes is one neuron in my brain. Just one. Okay, okay. Dude, I was getting flanked back there for a sec. Okay. Alright, yeah. Neither of those fuzzies really saw me. Ow. Have not missed that so far. It's actually kind of bad if I do miss it, because I don't buy an extra fire. I don't buy a backup fire flower. Because I kind of need the money. I'm at 23 coins. If I get into another encounter, I have to do the door delay to get past Gus later. Which isn't a big deal, but it's faster just to pay him, I'm pretty sure. I am not speed swapping today, am I? He might wander back here. No? Okay. No sub 23. Well, I mean, I don't really have a split here anymore, but this is usually where I would split on every route before this one. Yeah, I usually split like right here. 23-20. There we go. Got it, nice. Save a second. I still don't understand why that works, honestly, but I have stopped questioning TTYD a long time ago. Oh, okay. I didn't split, goddammit. This is why I don't change my splits, dude. Also, okay, alright. I wasn't quite sure what he was gonna do there. Crap, I forgot that star piece there. Gonna have to make a decision in a little bit. God damn it. Well, best HRG so far. Like ever since I have a little more delay on my. Oh my goodness, sir. A little more delay on my TV than I'm used to because of my capture equipment. At least it's not much, but I do feel like it's there. So, like, yeah, anything frame perfect kind of... Oh my goodness. Kind of throw me off just a little bit, but... I don't know, you can only be so good at frame perfect stuff. That's just kind of like... redundant on how much delay you deal with. Bro. Dang it. Really? That didn't work? It's like always been third try. Like every time. Okay, so my plan is to not get into any more encounters. And I should be fine. Any more extra encounters. I actually do know where I can get a backup star piece if I need it, but hopefully I won't need it. Actually, no, never mind. I can't. Because I have jump storage. And I can't jump up to that star piece. God damn it. Yep, we're just gonna go with it for now. Alright, just gotta do a few more things. Then we do some memory setup stuff. I'll try to explain it as best I can once I get there. And not distract myself while doing so. Surely. I don't know about that one. Ah, God damn it, dude. I need to just trust those. I know if you do it too quick, it won't work. Like, that one should be fine. That one worked. Alright, I gotta carry this jump storage all the way through some things. So I need to make sure I don't accidentally jump. I do have enough coins. You know what? I might do the blah 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 blah. I might do the door delay just to be safe. Because I'm not getting the extra badge. It's really not that much slower. And you do skip talking to him, so I don't know. The only issue is that it does lag quite a bit here once I come out for this reason. Nope. He's going. He going. But it's still not really that big of a deal. That door is terrifying when I have jump storage. Alright, yeah, let me just do this real quick, and I'll try to explain what I'm about to do here. Okay, so there exists an address, an address in memory. I don't know the details on what this address keeps track of, but I have, oh, whoops. Heart attack for a sec. And this address increases from certain actions, like loading, and using your hammer actually increases this value, this address's value, by 1. So I'm gonna reset the game. I'm gonna save and reset the game. I don't have my memory card in. Let's do that first. I'm gonna reset. The value right now is 0 of this certain address. If I let this cutscene play here, the intro cutscene, it will advance the value by 7 or so. I don't remember exactly. You don't have to watch it, but you do have to do some more hammers if you don't watch it. So it's kind of up to whatever you do. And I could safety save here as well, but I'm not going to because I don't really see the point in doing so. Because the trick takes so long to set up. Also, I went back into that loading zone and out because that also advances it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So then I go through this door, and now another address called GW11, which I believe is a registry? I could be wrong though. That gets written to. And it gets written as D8. Based on what I had this previous address set to. And that, it's very important, its value is D8. Otherwise, the factory room trick will not work. Or the factory room AMW will not work. Just selling some badges here, buying some stuff. Oh, it's on sale. Where's last stand? Alright, so that's going to help me out a little bit, since that's on sale. So I think I'm pretty set at the moment. At least until I fail the AMW. And AMW stands for arbitrary memory, right? So kinda a I don't know, what do you call it? Miniature version of arbitrary code execution. Very bare minimum, bare bones version of it. So right now, like, yeah, my value, my GW11 value should be D8 still. There are things you do that can override it, which you don't want to do. I don't want to go into Westside Goods for any reason, and I don't want to go to East Rougeport for any reason, because that'll overwrite the value. And there's some other stuff that I'll explain later. Has to do with factory room. I might as well explain it now since I'm buying stuff. So basically, it really only applies if I safety save. So honestly, I'm not really gonna mention it too much. Maybe. I don't know. It's not very relevant to my run. Basically, if you have the staircase switched on in the gear room, and you go back through the left door and back into the factory room, your GW11 gets overwritten. So if you want a safety save, you have to save before you hit the switch. And it won't overwrite. If that makes any sense whatsoever. But that's not going to really apply to me on this run, so... Because we just YOLO in it. The setup I'm gonna do, the actual setup for your chords isn't hard. It's the fact that you have to open the factory room door on a certain frame. What the fuck? I don't know why that didn't work. Alright, yeah, that part's... kind of forgot about that. Lucky that went well. Alright, I don't think I distracted myself too much explaining all that, so... Cool. Probably makes zero sense to most people. It doesn't... most of it doesn't even make sense to me. Why it even works, but... TTYD. That's... all we gotta know. Alright, I do have to do conveyor belt skip. Because I do not have means of getting past that wall. Put myself in danger. Also, I forgot to mention, even if I do this trick perfectly, there is still a 50% chance it will fail. Because of the internal timer landing on an odd or even number. So, again, TTYD. We expect no less. SQL injection. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're basically just taking your chords, very specific, correct coordinates, and it will write to a certain address. Kind of basically what it's doing. I don't know the full ins and outs of it, but that is, yeah, the gist of it. Okay. This trick is a little more nerve-wracking, in my opinion, than the previous AMW. So, it does kind of suck for my blood pressure, but that's okay. I think one more up. I'm actually not sure. No, this is the spot, okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I'm stupid, okay. That was way too late. There's no way. Oh! No fucking way, dude. Alright, focus. We got it. I thought for sure that was late. Holy fuck. Oh, my heart's racing now. Okay, everything's set up. I have badges. Badges equipped. Badges equipped. All is well. Alright, route out. I need to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. Oh boy. It's on now. I am gonna have to pick up the altar shroom in chapter 8. That's not a problem. Mushroom. HP drain. And I gotta be careful on the menu in here. And not target his fist accidentally. Okay. Oh, my blood pressure is not going to appreciate the rest of this run. And I need to remember to pick up the fire flower too. I forgot that on my boxed run. That took like 2 hours. Oh, where the fuck are my splits? Close enough. All right. I'm still so oh my, I'm so fucking nervous. Bowser, don't do that. I'm so nervous, even though the rest of the run's really not that bad. I'm just, there's still so many things I can be stupid on, but I gotta lock it in. That was the time to lock it in. I still don't know how that worked. I thought that was so freaking late. And it also gave me the good roll. That's just, oh my god. Alright, the first place we're gonna go to is Chet Rippo. I have plenty of money, which is nice. I did not actually have to get an extra badge, which is pretty cool. Also. Alright. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I really need to remember this fire flower. I can pick up something else if I do forget, but I would really like to have some neurons fire in here. Alright, we off to the races. Oh my goodness gracious. Bro. Okay. Worst badge menu of all time. Alright, fire flower. Fire fucking flower. Oh wait, I gotta go around that way. Hello? Oh my god. Ay. Okay. Not the best, walking through wall ability, but... Alright, chapter 8. Sub 1 hour, chapter 8. Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do old strats for this room, because I'm not comfortable with the new way to do it. That should work. Oh, got him. Multi-bounce. Okay. I don't have a mushroom shit. Okay. That fight's a little scary, but we good. I am picking up this altar shroom, I do need it. Alright, so far so good. Neurons, do not fail me on this room. Alright. I gotta do palace skip. Hopefully, don't take too long on it. Oh my god, really? That's not gonna work. Fuck. Alright, a little sloppy, but that's okay. Should have everything equipped. I just gotta remember the next level up is gonna be FP. I am a fucking nervous wreck right now. You have no idea. Oh, God. Level FP. Just mash A. I got a lot of stuff going. Lots. Adrenaline from the cave ages going on right now. My ancestors are feeling this one, for sure. Final Shadow Queen's the only thing I'm really nervous for. Apparently it's like a 2 or 3% chance, as long as I do it correctly, for it to actually give me terrible RNG to the point where I actually lose. So the odds are very good for me. But that's if I do not do anything stupid, like I am half expecting, but anyways, focus. Focus time. Should be good. All right. I'm just not gonna bother speed swapping on this fucking staircase. Alright, come on. Shadow Queen is as simple as it can be on this route. It's not a deep fight. Come on. I will be fine. I will be fine. These cutscenes do not help in the anticipation at all. Burn the witch. Alright, it does not matter if my partner dies here as long as Mario has the boost sheet on him. In fact, I kind of prefer that they die because it does actually speed it up. Alright, one more fight. One more. Come on. You can give me all the bad RNG after this run. Just please let me have this. Please. I can be cursed with infinite RNG past this point. I do not care. Infinite bad RNG. I don't know, Jake. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I'm a wreck. I'm a nervous wreck right now. It's not a hard fight. But I know what TTYD does. I know what this game is thinking right now. Please, cutscene, I just want to get to the fight. Also, I do not want to know right now if this is world record or not. I don't know. I don't need to know at this moment. I don't feel like it, but it's still gonna be a fucking great time. I did have some slip-ups in some places, but this is gonna be a great fucking time. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna fucking pass out, I swear. Alright. Lock in, lock in. Come on, RNG. Hands. Did not hit Mario. I live. I think we win. Hang on. Paragon 6. Mushroom for safety. I think she should do power up. I probably could have swapped though. Yeah. No, she did it again. Oh, that mushroom, dude. You little bitch. But you know what? GG. I know, I'm so fucking glad I did. Oh, okay. GG. Oh. I don't think this is a world record, I'm pretty sure. I think Rain had a better run. I forget how long the epilogue was. He had like a 127. There was no, this is gonna be something else, a little higher than that. Oh, okay. Whew. Well, that's not what I was expecting this morning. I was planning to do like 2 attempts, and then I had to go to work. Gotta mash through now. I don't know how my AMW worked. I feel like I was so fucking late on that A press. I thought for sure that didn't work, but it did. It's... yeah, I don't know. I just kind of... my thought process was... you know, I can get between 3 frames at least for that door press, and eventually a run would get through. A 1 in 3 chance on the door press, and then a 1 in 2 on the AMW actually working. I'm like, welp. You know, you do enough runs, I'm sure one will get through. The setup for it isn't too bad though. The chords. That's not the hard part. The yeah, fucking bullshit. 1 framer. Go figure. Of course, has to be 1 frame. I have no dropped frames, cool, okay. It's a good day. Now the question is, do I keep doing runs? I've only done 6. I've only done 6 runs. I don't know. I do not know the immediate answer. I do really want to run Remake again, but I would need to get a Switch 2. Which I don't really feel like I want to spend the money on. Just for 1 game. But, I don't know, maybe I'll just do other categories in this one. For once. So all I ever do is 80%. I do like Odyssey. I don't know if I would like DK Bonanza. I never really saw any gameplay of it too much. I mean, I'm sure I'd like it. I just heard it was way too easy. Maybe not for a speedrun. I mean, obviously, but I don't know. I haven't been able to justify buying a Switch 2. Like, I haven't had the urge to buy one ever. I think ideally what I would like to do is find, this probably won't happen for a while, but I would like to buy like a broken one for very cheap and try to fix it. But that's in a perfect world, so I don't know. This is gonna be a 128, I believe. Wow. I was actually thinking this prologue was not prologue. This I keep forgetting like how actually short this epilogue is now because of the credits not being timed. Rip 127. Yeah, like I was like not 100% sure if this was gonna beat Rain's time or not. I was like, maybe not. Yes. Oh my god. Okay.